Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, we are live. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We are back. We are back. Wakey, wakey. Let's have some arguments today. I'm ready to argue. Get the crusties out of your damn eyes. Let's go. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning from everyone across the United States of America. Let's argue today. Let's go. Yo, what's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What up? Let's go. Hello, 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 hello. What's up, Ross? Are the Chiefs done? What do you mean done? Like done for this year? Yeah, they're done for this year, but are they done forever? No. Yeah. Let's talk about some leather and suede. And get the checkbooks out. Get ready to spend more money. Let's go. Buy more sneakers. Let's go. Get the checkbooks out. We need more sneakers. I need more sneakers to sit in my closet. Let's go. Chiefs got clapped. I mean, they're just having a bad year. Happens. It happens. Were those Travis KD's had on fake? No, they just look like customs. They just look like customs. Ross, no one has a checkbook these days. How come nobody has a checkbook? Get your checkbooks out. Get your checkbooks out. Easy pass on the Gammas. Oh my god. I mean, there's stuff happening this week. Versace, you're not passing on Gammas. You're getting 3 pairs to sit in your little tubbies. You're not passing. Packers heating up, though. They're just heating up to shit themselves later on. The DS collector. Yeah, you just got, you got Nardwars. Nardwars are a cop. Man, you guys. It's all right. See, I'm not the only one that flip-floppies. A lot of people flip-flopped on those Nardwars. A lot of people called them ugly. Now they got resell. They're pretty limited. Everyone's flippy-floppy on the Nardwars. Nardwar! Nardwar! People trying to play the game with the Gammas like they didn't want them. I mean, I personally, I don't wear 11s, so I'm always out on 11s. But, I mean, 11s are always popular. I don't care what anybody says. 11s are always super popular. They just make a shit ton of them. So it doesn't even look, so it's like, oh, they don't do well. But it's like, bro, they make like, dude, they make like quadruple the amount of stock than they do on every other pair. I don't see the hype on the Gammas. Easy pass for me. I mean, they look nice for a pair of 11s. You got to be an 11 fan, dude. If you're a hardcore 11 fan, I don't see you skipping Gammas. Compared to like all the other shit they've been dropping every year, like the Gammas are actually pretty solid. But I just don't wear 11s, so it's like I'm not the right guy. You know what I mean? It's a holiday tradition, yeah. It's just that, like, they just make a ton of Gammas, you know what I mean? They well, not just a ton of 11s, so it's like it looks like they don't do well, but they sell a shit ton of them. I do think that people are in a spending mood now, like with things going on and people buying a bunch of shit and things are selling out. I think the Gammas will do pretty well this week. I think Nardwars will sell out when they do their specialty drop. I think those will go crazy, and I think the Gammas will do pretty well. I think overall, I think the casuals are going to eat them up. I think people are just in the spending mood right now. People are in the spending mood. People are busting out the checkbooks like Jason. Jason, you don't even know how to write a check. I still haven't worn my Columbia 11s. And what are you going to do with them? What's your goal with them? You're just going to stare and look at them forever? Bro, if you haven't worn them by now, you're never going to wear them. Just sell them at this point. If you haven't worn them, to me, that's like always been the philosophy. If you haven't worn them within like a year, dude, you're never going to wear them. You're never going to wear them. It was a bad buy. It was a bad buy. That was a compulsive buy. It happens to most of us. I would just sell them. Everything that dropped the last 2 months sold out except Chicago lows. Yeah, I should go to tell you, Jordan lows are not popular, right? Jordan lows are not as popular as what people think. I'm a trucker, don't got time for 30 pairs of DS shoes. Oh, trust me, I totally get it. I mean, I totally get it. Totally get it. You know? I mean, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta. It's not nothing. It's not like you don't like shoes. It's just that your life and your lifestyle just can't get you to wear that many pairs. Totally understandable, bro. I mean, there's dudes in this chat that have 100-something, 200-something pairs that have to wear boots every day, and they only can wear shoes on the weekend. They got to wear construction boots or they got to wear dress shoes for the office. It happens. Ross, when you gonna wear your jellyfish? Ross, when you gonna wear your jellyfish? That's what you sound like, paper bag boy. Ross, when you gonna wear your jellyfish? Such a super high pitched voice. I sold my bread for Reimagined Space Jam lows. They come out on 26th. They nice. Sold my brick by brick, $775 cash. Nice. That's a nice chunk. It's a good shoe though. But you got us a nice chunk. That's a nice chunk. And I bet you already blew it, right? 700, you already got the money and the money is gone. Money in, money out. Ross, what's going to be under the Christmas tree this year for an 18-plus-year-old? Pokemon cards or sneakers? 18-plus-year-old? I don't know. Nudie magazines? I don't know. Pokemon cards or sneakers? Kids these days, dude, I don't know. I don't know what the hell they're into, to be honest. I don't know. You're asking the wrong person, bro. I don't hang out with 18-year-olds. I have no idea what they're into. Probably streaming equipment. They all want to be streamers. Gaming. People still love gaming. Probably TikToks. Roblox. I have no idea. There's some parents in here that must have an 18-year-old. I don't know what they're into. No idea. Ross, how was your weekend? It was fine, man. Chilling. Hanging out. If you guys are coming in here, hit that like button. Appreciate you guys. All these kids want to wear Rick Owens in IRL stream. That's the vibe I'm getting, man. Honestly, that's like... That's the vibe I'm getting, man. They all want to be IRL streamers now. I mean, essentially, IRL streamers... I don't know, dude. They're like more popular than rappers in some respect. I mean, they get more money than rappers, which is crazy. I mean, they just had the streaming awards. And like fucking like all I saw was like who won this award. I'm like, dude, bro, this is fucking streaming, bro. I never once seen a streamer walk around vlogging in real life. Oh yeah, I mean, it's not like it's everywhere. Most people sit at home and stream like this, like what I'm doing, death streams. There's two types. There's IRL and there's death streams. IRL is very expensive. You can't just fucking IRL. Because, like, you have the internet. But, like, I bet you, depends on where you live. Like, I guarantee you, yeah, go down to Miami. I bet you see, it all depends on where you live, bro. You know, obviously, it's like, yeah, I don't see it every day. I'm like, bro, you live in a small town, bro. But, like, Miami, bro, I guarantee you, there's nothing but influencers and all this shit out in Miami. All you see in Miami is the IG baddies. I have no idea. Someone said go to Brickell. I mean, all I see, dude, on my feed is those dudes that sit on corners and ask people questions in Brickell about relationships. Right? That's all, dude. I see like 3 or 4 dudes that do that. That's all they do. They stand on the corner and ask about ask girls about relationships or whatever in Brickell. And then what's his face too? Who's the other one? Who's that the podcast? They're in Brickell too. Those guys that like they're like kind of like Andrew Tate light. What's his name? Fresh and Fit. Yeah, Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit. They're in Brickell, I think. They got... Yeah, man. It all depends on where you live, dude. You know? A lot of those dudes that want to do that for a living, they just move to Miami. Because, like, I mean, at the end of the day, that's where everyone else does it. So it's like, it's good for, like, collaborating and networking and all this shit, but I can't live. That lifestyle is just too crazy for me. Too crazy. Is Giannis leaving Milwaukee? Probably. I would. It's too many people down here. It's way too crowded, bro. It's so crowded. I feel like everybody's like on top of each other. You know? I like having privacy in a little space. You just don't get that down there. No matter where you go, like the parking lots are small and tiny. Traffic is brutal. Like restaurants are always busy. It's like everywhere you go, it's busy. Like at some point, it's just like, ugh. But we should have a good week. We should have a good week. We should have a good week. It stinks like regret in mid. I can't even make it to work without rage. I bet. So what's next, Ross? What do you mean what's next? Next? What do you mean? What do you want? What do you mean next? What's next? You're gonna get up and put your clothes on and actually do something with your life, Chris Tinkle. Instead of sitting there in your boxes at your little desk in your room. Kith got a gamma raffle up. That's kind of what is it, in store though? It's kind of seems unnecessary, but I get it. Are the gammas gonna be like Black Cat 4s? What do you mean by that? Like Black Cat 4s? What do you mean? Do you mean like popular? Like, yeah, I think so. I think gammas should be pretty well. I think gammas should do okay. Are we getting another Black Cat restock? I mean, I don't think you'll get anything like announced, but you might get some restocks that just pop up randomly. I mean, the problem is like JD Sports and Foot Locker and Champs all did their restock last week. So if there's any more restocks, it will probably just be random. I mean, I'm sorry, but like, dude, resellers sucked up all the Black Cats, dude. You know, resellers ruined that shoe. They sucked it all up, bro. I mean, yeah, I mean, resellers are just going ham on Black Cats, dude. They're not letting that shoe sit for 1 second. So, it is what it is, Black Cats. You know? Resellers wouldn't be going for them if there wasn't any demand for them. Yeah, but demand is starting to slow down just a tad bit. But like resellers again are cornering the market, buying them all up. You know? And then like holding all the pairs. You know, and everybody like again, everybody overdid it. I mean, dude, I know so many people that doubled up, tripled up, grabbed 4 pairs. If everybody just grabbed 1 pair, there would be plenty to go around, but that just doesn't happen. You know? Even people that are not quote unquote resellers were buying 2 pairs, 3 pairs because there was a little bit of money on it. You know? I got 3 pairs. Yeah, see? It's like a lot of people got more than 1 pair. So, it depends on what they do. People predicted that Black Cats were going to go into retail and outlets. Yeah, I mean, it happens, bro. Sometimes people are wrong. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I mean, some people were saying Chicago lows were never going to sit. And they're still sitting at the stores. It can go either way. You know? It can go either way. Yeah, this video was going viral everywhere. I mean, bro, in reality, we'll watch this video, but this is the reason why, like, everybody's like this is like one of the reasons why everybody is so sick and tired of sneakers, and I really don't blame them. Because again, I mean, when you're watching these videos, chat, like, there's kids out there glorifying this that are looking up to these people that, like, think, like, these guys are the absolute shit. You know? And you wonder why nobody gives a shit about shoes. Is videos like this, what I'm going to show you. Videos like this, where, again, the shoes are just money. That's all it is. It's money. That's all people care about. That's it. And that's why this kind of hobby has been watered down so bad that now it's just about resell, is exactly because of this video. This video right here.
$1,000 coin flip, take all right now.
No way you have 500 pairs, bro.
500 pairs.
You have 500 pairs of these?
Here, bro, listen. A lot of people cap. There's no cap in my rap.
Oh my goodness.
This guy is just, he is the fucking man. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. This guy is the fucking man.
Goodness. Where'd you get them from?
You know. You know, around the block, some here.
Down the
some
street.
there,
Down the street, okay.
Yeah.
So how many pairs do you have here today?
Today I bought right around 30 pairs.
Okay, okay. Do you have an idea of what you're looking for on them?
About 1650.
1650, okay. Can I see them real quick? Just like the boxes?
Yeah, come on, man. I got you. There. Obviously,
It's a fucking shit ton of
Damn.
I got
pairs.
stuff, you know.
Well, let me do some calculations.
Okay.
Let's see if there's something we can do here.
Basically, if you got the shoes before they went to Tokyo or whatever, they're all fake.
Dang.
So the crazy part is this, is most of the, you could tell the fake ones because this was not it. All the real ones aren't like that. You get what I'm saying?
Got
This
it.
is how the real ones come.
Got it. So you have 30 pairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not reps. There's no way they're
Here's
reps.
like 49, like about
Yeah.
50. I wanted to be around 1,300 per. I know. So that comes out to like 39,000. I would do 40.
I can't, bro.
Can't?
I can't. There's no way.
Any wiggle room on the 50 at all, or?
So I like to gamble. I know you.
There is no room. I guarantee you, like, again, like, this is cutthroat. This is straight cutthroat. I have no wiggle room at $1,350. Brother, you did not pay $1,350 a pair. You didn't even pay $1,000 a pair. There's no way. What do you, dude, this guy, there's no wiggle room. That's how greedy these dudes are, bro. There's no, I guarantee you, he probably paid like $5 to like $7 a pair. $500, $700 a pair. He's saying he's got no wiggle room. He's got no wiggle room at $1,300. Bro, this dude is, bro, crazy.
You like to gamble. Vegas is 3 hours away.
True.
Let's just do this. My number, which is 50,000, versus your number, which is 39,000, 40,000, or something like that.
So essentially $40,000 or $50,000 coin flip.
Yeah, let's do it.
40 to 50,000.
500 pairs. This is just 30.
Hey, this is just 30 pairs, man. There's an undisclosed amount I still have left.
So if I need more, I can get with you and we can maybe do it again.
Yeah, man, for sure, absolutely.
I mean, let's do it.
Got soul
Go
on
on.
one side.
God, dude, I
Best
just want to be
event
like
ever.
these guys when
All
I
right,
grow
you
up.
gotta call it in the air, right? Ready?
Best event on earth.
What was it? Yeah, gang!
There's 10.
Somebody humming my mind.
Wow. Rub it in it. Wow.
This hurts so bad. 20. This is 30.
Yes, sir.
40.
Hello.
Every pair better be perfect.
Hey, I showed them with love, brother.
Cart not included. You want the cart now?
50,000.
This has to, all right, now, in all reality, first of all, this has to be staged. Now, I'm not one to be staged, because I believe some of this shit, but it has to be staged, because there's no way someone is gonna fucking disrespect me like that in my face and not get smacked. Like, seriously. Like, I would be fucking tight. I wouldn't be just like, oh, this guy's fucking dancing in my face. There's no way. There's no way. I would be like, yo, chill, shut the fuck up. Like, there's no way this guy is dancing in this guy's face for robbing him, basically. Straight robbing him. He paid 16 a pair. 1,600 a pair, bro. 1,600 a pair. 1,300 was super high regardless. 16, dude. You might as well chalk it up as a gigantic L because, bro, they're already down. I'm pretty sure they're pretty low right now. Exactly. They're like 14, like, dude, you're already taking a fat L. Yeah. $13, $14, $13, $13. When you lose, you choose violence according to Ross. LOL. No. Oh, he took the L. But I'm just saying, like, bro, you ain't gonna, like, mock me in my face. Dude didn't, like, I'd be like, yo, chill. You, like, you could tell, like, I'd be like, I would be fucking tight. I would have a different reaction than just go like, uh, so what if the guy who lost was dancing because he won? Would he be wrong for doing that? Dude, if you think the guy is losing at still selling at $13.50, you're an airhead. The guy was winning regardless. The guy was winning regardless. If you think he paid $1,300 a pair, he was still winning. He was still winning. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, he was still winning. You know? Like, he had no wiggle. Dude, he probably bought the pairs at 700, 800 something, maybe, and he couldn't. $13.50. Bro, on $13.50, that's still. In fact, he was always going to win, even if he lost the coin flip. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, he was still going to be up. Resellers buy from other resellers all the time. For all we know, he paid 12. Bro, I mean, if he, I doubt it. Possibly, you're right. Maybe he bought it from another reseller to another reseller to another reseller. Maybe, but I kind of doubt it. Nobody's doing coin flips with a 10K on the line. These videos have been staged forever. Very cringe. That's what I'm saying. It's got to be staged because the way that they're both acting, like if I just lost 10 grand, I would show a different emotion than just going, and then someone dancing in my face. I would show a little bit more emotion. That's what I'm trying to say. I would be a little bit more tight. 10K it's not like it's fucking like $1,000. $1,000, okay, fuck it. Hey, it is what it is. But losing 10K, I would be a little bit more tight. Especially if someone's dancing in my face and celebrating it. Like I would show a little bit more emotion than just going. Maybe. But this is besides the fact. These are the videos. I'm telling you right now. This is why I tell you. This is why everyone comes in here to be a reseller. Because of people like him. You know what I mean? Like, people will look at this and be like, this guy has it all. He is the coolest guy in the fucking place. This guy is the shit. Every kid will look up and see this and say, I want to do this for a living. This is what I want to be. I want to get 500 pairs of Travis's. I want to have the connects. I want to have the designer clothes. I want to be the guy. I want to be him. This is why we are where we are. Because, he has the shoes. He has the shoes. He has the money. And he's famous. He's cool. He's got clout. This is why reselling is big to where it is. And this is why you see so many people come in here asking, oh, what's resell? What's resell? What's resell? Sneakers should be a side hustle at best in a hobby. At least. It's not. It's a full-time job. Sneakers, you're not, it's not a hustle. You're an entrepreneur. Get it right. Right? They're entrepreneurs. They're entrepreneurs. But I'm just saying, like, in general, like, this is why we're at where we're at. This is why we are where we're at. Okay? When you say, like, oh, like, how come nobody actually cares about the shoes? Everybody wants to sell. Because this is the reality of it. People see these videos. They go viral. And, like, they look at this and kids will look at it and be like, oh, dude, this dude has it all. You know? Again, it's like there's levels to it all, too. There's levels to this all. Like, there's only, like, maybe, like, 1%, 2%, or maybe 5% of the top people make the most money. Everyone else is getting scraps. But, I mean, that's where I feel like sneakers, and that's why people will come in here and be like, oh, how come nobody cares about the stories? Nobody cares about the shoes. This is why. Because we watered it down to a simple money transaction. That's all it is. It's just, these shoes are just assets. They're money, right? They're not, there's nothing else to it. It's just an asset that people can sell and make money on. And nowadays, like, people look at this and again say, like, hey, this dude sells shoes, can have the shoes, can wear the shoes, and be, cool and everything. Like, the guy has it all. You know what I mean? Guy has it all. Right? You telling me I can flip shoes, make money, and still get the shoes? And have access and be cool with Travis Scott and his team and have all this? It's always like this. It was never to the extent where it's like it's taken over to where more people just care about money than they do the actual shoes, though. I always thought, like, growing up, like, selling stuff was always like 60-40, 70-30. You know, people still wanted the shoes because MJ wore it and they wanted to wear it and they wanted to, like, wear it to school and be like, oh, okay, right. There was nothing cooler than going to school when you got the newest pair that comes out and you can flex on everybody, wear it, you're so cool, like, oh yeah. And then now it's like, bro, I truly believe it's the opposite. I think 70% want to sell, 30% actually want to wear. Cool Kicks return stream on Whatnot on Saturday, 8 hours. Sold on 12,000 orders and generated over $75 million. I mean, do you think Whatnot was gonna have a backbone? Like, really? Do you know how much fucking like scamming I've seen on Whatnot? Dudes selling reselled packs. Like the shadiness on Whatnot. Do you think people like do you think Whatnot would have a backbone when it comes to that shit? Like, that's just another day over there. It's literally just another day. We literally watched a guy open up a pack, and it wasn't even the same cards in the fucking like in the pack. It was just, it's like Whatnot is a cesspool sometimes, man. But again, yeah, like, dude, like, again, man. These dudes are actually the real influencers, man. Telling you. You got it all wrong, bro. Resellers are actually the real influencers. It's been like that. Not reviewers, not any of this. It's the resellers are the actual influencers. You know, the dudes that are selling, you know, flaunting money, flaunting that they're making all this money on the internet. Those are the influencers, man. Because at the end of the day, kids are watching, people are watching and be like, oh, how can I get like that? How do I make that type of money? I want to be rich. Facts, everything was hot when I was in middle school, even 13s, 8s, 7s. This is like 2004, though. Yeah. What up, Chains? Ross, just worry about putting your Christmas tree up. Poe! That's how it is. I mean, there's a reason why these videos go viral, bro. Uh, uh. Milestone gets ignored and wonder why viewership is down. Are you really upset about that? Because you just asked, Ross, were you featured in a resell college course book? It wasn't a resell college course book, guy. They're not, what the hell? Wasn't a resell college horse book. It was a law book, dude. It was literally it's a law book. It's a law book. It's a law book. A law book. Didn't know Ross was a lawyer. Read your part. Read it. It wasn't. It's I don't have. What do you think? I like what part? Ross, John Cena is gonna be in DC for his final match ever this weekend. You gotta get me the Milo card so I can get him to sign it. What are you gonna do? Fight him? You gonna knock him down? How are you gonna get him to sign it? You gonna push the little kids out of the way? Sign my baby Milo. I'll try. I'll get it out. I'll try to get it out today. I'll try to get it out today. Do you want me to? I'll pack it up right now for you if you want me to. Live customer service. Ross went to Harvard Law. I'm going to throw it out on my gambit. That's the way to do it. Let me see. Ross is a Saul Goodman of sneakers. John Cena should have done his heel turn after his last match. John Cena is done. That shit's done.
Bring receipts then. People in the comments that say Ben Baller is a liar. They're goofies. They're goofy as hell. Yeah, they're goofy as hell. Bro, I've been seen wearing these at Lakers games on the floor. Wearing these, Mark Wahlberg himself gave me a pair of these, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, on the floor. I know Mark for 30 plus years. Right. And like, he gave me his, and the funny thing was, Mark's a 10 and a half. And I'm like, bro, you gonna give me a used pair, dog? Come on, man. But he gave me a pair, gave me a crisp pair, that's my dog. Shout to my boy, Big Boy Chang in the Philippines. Gave me a DS pair. Everyone had to wear theirs out. Mine were DS. Everyone tagged Mark Wahlberg and asked him if I got Wahlburger Force from him directly, right? Find pictures somewhere, or, you know, of these Manila Jordan 4s. I had them. Bring receipts then. People in the comments that say Ben Baller.
Why is he so defensive? Why was he so defensive? It's just everyone's hating because he's so like everyone's hates on him because he's just easily, I don't know. He's a pick me bro. That's what he is. He's a pick me bro. It's the internet, bro. Like literally, like everyone, like you could be a saint. You could literally be a saint and do so much for society, donate money, and do everything right. And someone will be in the comments and say like something negative about you. Like it's just, that's the internet. That's the internet. But like, yeah. There's always a hater out there for sure. In comes Lotion Boy in 3, 2, 1. Cornballer strikes again. Like, like there's always gonna be somebody. I don't know. Wasn't there a sneaker con too this weekend? They had all the cons this weekend.
Crazy outfit right here at Sneaker Con. Yo, run it down. Let me know what you got on.
Oh shit! You know I got the Piccolo from Void Anime. You got the Piccolo hack. You know what I'm saying? Got my freezer chain that I got customized. I did that one of one. Ain't nobody else got that, so that's all me.
What you got on the pants?
And the pants. That's also Void as well. The Dragon Ball Z. You know Shenron right there. All that.
Grapes on feet too. So if you had to price your outfit, what you pricing it at? $5K.
Yeah.
Crazy outfit right here at Sneaker Con.
I guess he loves Dragon Ball Z, right? Yo, here comes the hate. I mean, to be honest, in all reality, I don't know. That was DC. I think it was this weekend. Oh, was it? It was in DC this weekend? I don't know.
TikTok shop is at SneakerCon DC? What's going on here? Oh man, they're busting in there. Let's see what it's all about. Livestream shopping at SneakerCon? And she's doing $1 steals? Crazy. There must be like 600 people watching that stream right now. Is that a Tiffany Dunk and a free-to-play claw machine? Wow. They got free authentication with Rome the GOAT? You know she's like the best in the game, right? You gotta definitely go get your shoes checked there. Those Yeezys were definitely legit. Is that a SneakerCon TikTok collab hoodie? Woo, look at the back with the puff print. I gotta get me one of those. TikTok shop is at
You don't even have to be at SneakerCon. You could just buy the shoes on the website. Wow. Is that it? They don't even show much they don't even have content anymore.
So I see all these sneakers. The event didn't even just start.
Didn't even start. 400 pairs just picked up. We came from Dallas, flew all the way to DC. We gave them $30,000 cash for all 400 pairs. We're buying everything.
$30,000, 400 pairs. The event didn't even start. So I see all these sneakers.
All the designers. All that to take it home and go on Whatnot and sell it on their Whatnot. Someone said must be buying a shelter for the homeless with all them bricks. Jesus. A lot of designers. That's how it is nowadays, though. That's how it is, honestly. I mean, they just buy it all and then they just put it on their Whatnot. That's the reality of it. Throw it all up on the Whatnots. Because there's no way, bro. Like, the way the storefronts are like disappearing, man. Storefronts are disappearing big time. It's all going on Whatnot, TikTok shop, or yeah, that's really it. $30K for 400 pairs. He only paid $75 each. Yeah, I mean, look what the shoes he got though. Do you think he's gonna get $75 for all these shoes on Whatnot? Can you verify that they're legit on Whatnot? No, not really. You gotta just buy from a reputable seller. Whatnot changed the game? Well, yeah, it gave like access to like. It gave access for sellers to sell to anybody. Granted, you gotta bring people to Whatnot. You can't just like start a Whatnot and people are just gonna flock to it. You know, you still got to bring people to your show, but like, dude, just go to like right now, bro, sneakers. There's 2,000 people watching a stream right now selling sneakers. 257 people watching sneakers. There's more people watching this live right now than there is. Like literally. They have 2,000 people buying right now early in the morning, spending money. They're just selling clothes. Just selling clothes. Look at that. You know what I mean? Just selling shit. All these people right now. Just like selling on whatnot. There's 9 people in that one. There's like just people buying shoes right now. It's freaking 9:51 in the morning right now. And people are out there buying shoes. Just selling shit. What are you, late, bro? They've been doing this for the last 2 years. I don't know if you're trying to be sarcastic or what. Stop. Oh my God. I'm just pointing out that, yeah, that's where it's all is now, bro. That's where all this goes. It all goes there. I'm just saying, it's fucking early in the morning and people are like all day, every day buying. Ross, you cop the Grinch socks from McDonald's? McDonald's? No, I haven't. You have to shop at I haven't bought at McDonald's, dude. Honestly. Bum 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 bum.
Sneaker.
Unboxing 2J's edition. I'm excited for these. Can I put this by you? New slides.
What do you think about them?
I fuck with them heavy, bro. Like, I love everything Nikki's doing. These are great. They're fucking cozy, bro. Shout out Nikki, SneakerCon, Godzilla. Another colorway added to the collection. I gotta go pick up that box because that was a horrible thing to do. Sorry, I didn't mean Alright. Unboxing 2J's edition.
What up, guys? It's your girl. We're here at the Monster booth here at SneakerCon. Today we're going to authenticate the jellyfish all black. So first thing that I'm looking at is going to be the label, the way the bubble buddies are, the way the font is, the way the numbers are, overall weight of the box, overall structure of the box is not too bridgety. Open that up. You got the symbols right here. Got the little QC sticker right here. Then I'm getting into the RFID tag right here. You're going to see that in the light. Little bump right there. Pay attention to the font right here. The little twine that's tied right here. Then getting into the tag, you want to pay attention to the R in France. You want to pay attention to all the font right here. If you look at the QR code, there's going to be a dot at the top and a dot on the side. And if you look at the pound symbol right here, the bottom line is always going to be shorter than the top line. Pay attention to the overall texture of the size tag as well. Got your insole gray at the bottom with the dots, sticky. Pay attention to the blue lines. Then you got the gray footbed down at the bottom. Can't forget the smell. They're legit, guys. What up, guys? It's your girl. We're here at the Monster booth here at SneakerCon.
It's kind of empty.
Even tendonism. Look. What are you doing at this point? What do you mean? What are we doing?
That dude is always at every event. That dude somehow is always. I'm surprised he only has one bag. Usually he has like 4 or 5 bags.
What's your sneaker of the year, sneaker man? Oh my God. Sneaker of the year. Brick by brick. So brick by brick, sneaker of the year. Absolutely. Like what makes it? Is it clear? Is it close with a number 2? I feel like storytelling is important. Nigel was able to connect with the community in a way that we haven't seen in a couple years. Facts. Those who know, I mean, his first shoe was like in 2006. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I mean? To see what he's doing now, legendary. Yeah. Legendary. So, you know, that's my shoe of the year. Shout out to Nigel, you know what I mean? Bike life.
Is this somehow unreleased Nike soccer shoe? They got this man wearing everything and anything right now. They're trying to get this guy to sell everything right now. God. They literally use him for everything. They're doing this to compete with Sambas and shit. Trying to compete with Sambas. You know? Which I don't think most people in the sneakerhead community will fuck with. I'd be very hard to see people start going crazy for shoes like this in like live co-ops and live streams and people. But of course, if it resells, yes, but yeah. I don't think people are wearing these like that. Just different times. Different times they're trying to move the game in a different direction. Anthony Edwards and Adidas are dropping Adifoam Infinity Mules. Those are ugly. Those are god awful. A giant peanut candy. Those are awful. Awful. They just look they just huge. I still want to try the new Audiofoam Adidas release. Not these, right? I just can't. These are just kind of brutal. Those are just kind of brutal. Here you go. Go, 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 go. Shock drop. Shock drop. Here you go. Don't tell you. I didn't tell you. If you take an L, here you go. Here you go. Shock drop. Shock drop. Here you go. Go, go, go. They got 9.5, 9, and 10 still available. Nike SB announcement. Stay tuned to his socials. They loaded, sold out. No, they didn't. I mean, bro, it's Skate Shop of Tampa. They probably only have like, there's probably like 3 pairs in each size. There's probably like only a couple pairs in each size. I mean, we're fighting. It's like literally scraps. Announcement. Stay tuned to Nardwar's channel for details. It's probably tomorrow. It's literally probably tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon at some point. Stay tuned to his channels. This guy has like 1 million fucking stories up. Oh my god. Stay tuned to his channel. He's got 1 million stories. Bruh. Hopefully he chills on the post, man. I mean, he literally posted everybody. That's really nice of him. Literally very nice of him, but so I guess you gotta like, he's excited. I guess so. I mean, they even dressed up the cat.
Nardwuar at Kingswell and do Kingswell.
I mean, I'll just say this, like I hope they paid him well because he's been the best marketing for this. Definitely best marketing rollout I've seen in a while for Nike SB. You know what I mean? Like the best marketing rollout by far. It's not even close.
It's Nardwar. I've seen so many videos of him interviewing celebrities, but I've never thought I'd see him in London.
Lil Uzi and Travis Scott are like two of my favourite artists, so seeing him interview them is like amazing. And to meet him now is crazy.
And what do you have here?
I've got the new Nike SB Nardwar Dunks. Crazy collaboration. Unbelievable for a sneakerhead and a big fan of Nardwar. It's a crazy. Yeah, so I'm excited.
So I handmade the pom-pom.
Literally. No one has done this rollout. No one has brought people out, like fans, like he has.
To go on top of the Nard card, and I'm so excited about it. It took a fair few days. It was all handmade with bits of wool cut up and thread through on this giant perspex dome, but I'm so excited to see it driving around London, and I'm so happy that Nardwar loves it.
I'm excited to meet Nardwar. He's really funny. I think I'm gonna love his personality, and I can't wait to meet him in person.
We love the
Pom-pom.
yeah.
Super soft.
Scottish
Like,
vibes.
I wrap it too much already.
We're at the Nardwar pop-up today in London, Route 1. We've travelled down from in between Bristol and Bath, so it's taken us about 2 hours to get on the train, and then we've walked all the way over here because we couldn't figure out the tube for about an hour and a half.
The tube. Couldn't figure out the tube, but all my British friends, we had to stop on the tube. We get to stop on the tube. All my Britons, eh? All my British people, eh? We took a ride on the tube.
It's 2 hours-ish through all the traffic, but we've made it, and we've got in as the last people here for the day.
I'm so honored, but no shoes. You don't have to Nard shoes, do you?
No, I don't. No. I wish I did. But...
Well, I don't want to put Route 1 on the spot, but are there any shoes left to give one pair?
Hey, thank you very much. Legend. Look at them.
Lovely.
That's courtesy Route 1.
Thank you very much, Route 1.
Thank you, Route 1. Thank you. And thank you, Route 1, for today, putting everything on. Absolutely incredible.
Dude has no voice, bro. He's struggling. This dude has no voice. He is cooked. Absolutely, his voice is cooked.
Nardwar means to me, man, he's special because, like, you know, like, he's able to find the questions that like, we can't answer as fans. He answers them for us, you know?
Iconic man.
He is everything.
He's the role model.
Hi everyone, my name is Arlene. Instagram is Hello Arlene. I just got back from Nardwar's show and I did a live sketch basically talking all the things that he talked about. I wrote it down and certain quotes that I heard like sensational about the cheesecake, but drawing just kind of helps me retain information.
Yeah, my name is Reseller. I am the color designer for the shoe. Amazing project that we worked on. Big shout out to Alex and the team, Althea, Steven, and all those good people back on campus. Incredible inspiration. You know, make sure to dial those colors in. And I know the storytelling back from 89 to current day, just to make sure that the blue is right, the green is right, the red is right, the yellow is right. And obviously all those fine details to make everything look great.
And modeled after
the hat.
The fact that this dude still has the energy. Still has the energy to do it. Like, he just, I would, at his age, like, feeling exhausted. There you go. Uh, um. They are not tearaway though. No, but they're very expensive though. They are very expensive. So very, very expensive. Very expensive. Krampus came right back down, huh? I knew that was gonna happen. I'm telling you, like it should just. Krampus is down to retail. 140, 150, 160, 150, 155. Bro, they'll be retail in like another week or two. 200 all the way down to 154. It's just different, man. It's very, very different. Yeah, because look at them. Stock was high. I don't think stock was anything different from any other SB, unless I think it's probably the same stock as Nardwar's. To be honest. I don't think this one was anything different. There was only like 8,000 pairs on the sneakers app. That's what I'm saying. I mean, stock was high, 8,000 pairs on the sneakers app. I mean, again, you guys want like one. You guys want like one full-size run. That's it. It's just not a popular. It's just not a popular shoe by any stretch. But I mean, people. I mean, they sold out. They sold out. They were like I'm saying, they were like $200, and then they just like came back down to reality. They were like 180, 200, and they just came right back down. You know, I think again, it sold out because people wanted to resell it. Perfect example. People wanted to resell it. You know? Halloween has been over for a while. Krampus isn't Halloween. It's Christmas. Resell only works when stock is low. Why can't Timmy's be simple as that? I just don't have the energy anymore. Literally don't have the energy. Literally just don't have the energy anymore. They still posting about this? Still posting about it. Jalen Brown might start hooping in 3D printed basketball shoes. What we're exploring with 3D printing isn't about presenting a final product, it's about understanding what becomes possible when design can be adapted directly to the athlete. There you go. Dude's averaging like 30 points. Having a great year so far. Dude, can you please, dude, take a lap, bro. Please just take a lap, man. Like, you got to take a lap, dude. Please just take a lap, man. Just take a lap. Just take a long lap, please. Just take a long lap, dude. I'm going to actually increase it too. I'm going to increase it for a long time. Jerry Lorenzo reveals Fear of God Athletics basketball sneaker. Did Jerry go 3 for 3 with the 3 stripes? It's the same shoe. It's literally the same shoe. It's the same shoe. It's literally the same shoe, man, that he's been doing. Tatum out for the season, or he's come back later this season. I think he's going to try to come back, but we'll see. It's literally the same shoe. He hasn't changed anything. It's just the same approach as the other ones. They're just different material. I'm still shocked this guy's still doing something. Well, they paid him so much money, dude. So it's like what is Adidas, like what can Adidas do, bro? The best they can do is hopefully this guy can recuperate some of the money back. They paid him so much money to be the face of basketball. And it has not worked out. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's a nice. You could focus more on clothes. You ain't buying the clothes either, though. I mean, you don't dress like him. You don't dress like him either. Dude's wearing a fucking, like, huge-ass robe with big, oversized sweatpants. I mean, most people don't dress like that. And that's no hate, no disrespect, but like I just think that I mean, it's just different. It's definitely different. Nobody hoops in these. I know no one hoops in them. Nobody hoops in those. They're too big and they're not meant for the court, even though they're too big and clunky. But yeah, Fear God, I don't know. It's still around. He's still around. For sure, he's still out here doing his thing. So you can't knock it, but I've been out on it a long time, for a long, long time. Oh, was this Heather's Air Force One she was talking about yesterday? The Air Jordan 5 Wolf Gray starts another banner year for Jordan. We'll see how 2026 goes. 2026. The Dornbecker collection, that should be releasing soon. Don't skip this Air Jordan 1 Love if you love tumble leather. There you go. Wolf Gray 5s or metallics? Probably metallics. Metallics. The best sneaker releases of the week, December 7th through the 13th. Oh my god, these come out this week? I didn't even know these come out this week. I didn't even know these come out this week. That's hilarious. I didn't even know, bro. I'm a Manier. Dark Mochas come out this week. Shit. On the 12th. Wednesday's the 12th. Friday. It comes out when you least expect it, or just like it's not talked about as it's just not talked about as much anymore. It's not brought up in this chat. You know, like usually it's like I have people reminding me like this. Yeah, the 6s just dropped on Saturday, which apparently you guys bought them up. I had a lot of people in Discord buy them. They're sold out. They're not in stock. I'm a Manier 6s, so people bought them up, I guess. A lot of you guys bought them up. I think they would be delayed. They only had one pick of them even shown. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they just released the 6s, so it would be crazy, but we are coming down to they're going to be delayed till when? I mean, there's only a few more weeks left and then the year's over. I mean, we're coming down to the final stretch here, man. If they want to release these in 2025, like there's not much room here. You got the holidays coming up. I mean, you don't want to release anything after Christmas. After Christmas, it's chalked up. Like, ain't nobody releasing anything after Christmas. Ain't nobody releasing anything after Christmas. After no one's around, everyone's on vacation. Dude, people are not buying anything. People are spending gift card money, gift cards, and everything like that. It's the 19th, not the 12th. Why? They just posted? December 19th? We'll see. I'm on my near fall off needs to be studied. It's not really, I mean, everybody saw it, bro. What the heck? Doesn't really need to be studied. Doesn't really need to be studied. I mean, it's the same shoe. It's the same color palette that they've been releasing for the last 4 or 5 years. They haven't changed a bit. They haven't changed at all. It's a lot. You know? It's not actually a bad time to drop them. The 8s drop on the 20th, and y'all hate 8s, so they should do okay. I guess, but most people would rather take Black Cats than these, dude. I don't know. I think people would rather take Black Cats and Gammas, dude. That's just, I think Gammas and Black Cats went crazy. So I think people are more interested in if Black Cats do a restock. Eights, there's not going to be many 8s just because 8s has always been kind of like a hit and miss with people. It's a different crowd, but Black Cats are 1000% not better than Bug Bunny 8s, but that's your personal opinion. I mean, you know, okay, Little Diddy, that's your personal opinion. That doesn't mean it's a fact. I guarantee you, if we asked people in this chat, most people would take Black Cats. I think once it's over, people will look back and realize how good Ama Maniere products actually are. You must work for Ama Maniere. Do you work for Ama Maniere? You must work for Ama Maniere. You definitely must work for Ama Maniere. I mean, that's wishful thinking. Or it's like you either work for Ama Maniere or you're sitting on 50 pairs in your warehouse right now. You're sitting on 50 pairs hoping that the price goes up. I mean, bro, to be honest, ain't nobody looking back in this game anymore. Bro, nobody looks back anymore on anything. It's only select few. People just keep it moving. There's another one coming out very soon. That's the game. That's the game. I mean, bro, like, it's just rare, bro. No, I agree with him. The quality is great for a collab. The quality is great, but yeah, but like it's just, I don't know, bro. I don't. Quality is great, but people need to like the way it looks. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing too. Like, bro, you could a piece of turd can have great quality, but it's still a piece of turd. You know, in people's eyes. I think 100. I like IP Soldier 100%. Quality does not make the shoe. People will complain about quality, but how many times have people copped and then complain? I think colorway is everything. Looks is everything. People are fine sacrificing quality and paying top dollar if they like the way it looks. You know, like it happens all the time. People will cop it because they think it's fire, the colorway is fire, and the quality is ass. And then people will just go to the internet and just complain about it. And then they'll vent, and then they'll move on. Yeah, we still cop with glue stains. That's what I'm saying. Quality isn't the make or break. We just like to complain about quality. Right? I mean, Jordan is not known for quality. But when they do put out a nice, good quality Jordan, like, there's got to be the colorway. I think colorway is more important. I mean, same with comfort. Yeah, we line up for Jordans. Jordans are not comfortable. And someone's like, oh, Jordans are not known for comfort. They're not known for comfort, yet we buy them all up. We'll complain that they're not comfortable, but yet we'll still wear 4s all day. You know what I mean? Like, comfort, you kind of know what you're getting yourself into. So, yeah, like, quality is excellent on Amaminiers. The price reflects the quality. But I just think that the colorway, it's not for everyone in a way. I don't think this would be a super mainstream. And like you said, like, too, it's like, yeah, if they go on sale, cop them. Like, there's a chance they'll go on sale. I mean, the pinkish ones, they were at the Nike outlets for $175. You know? But you're 100% right. Like, Amaminier is a more tries to be more a luxury brand. I mean, if you just go to Amaminier website, their hoodies are like $250. You know, they try to come off as more of a premium brand. And selling premium Jordans, you know, it's tough. It's not easy. It's not easy. Cuz I don't think the basis of Jordan customers are buying Jordans, you know, for luxury. They're buying Jordans for hype. For instance, if you said remember that $1,000 Jordan, right? That $1,000 Jordan 1, everybody was like, oh my God, like, are they serious? That shit was made out of, you know, sheepskin ball leather, right? That shit was out of, like, straight up. That was like sheepskin, top of the notch, high quality leather for $1,000. But people would rather spend $1,000 on a Travis Scott that's just regular tumble leather. You know? That's how the game is. I think that's the customer base. The customer base buys for hype. They're not really buying for luxury and quality. We like to have our shoes good quality, right? But that's not what we're buying them for. Should always be what you buy a shoe for, but that's not. I mean, it's a darker shoe. It's not really like I don't know. The colorway is unique. To me, it's not like a super attractive color. Like, you know, it's more of like a, you know, a darker, like, I don't know, grimier color. If that makes any sense. It's a nice fall shoe, yeah, but we're not in fall anymore. Nowadays, I think the shoes that do very well are, I don't know, like, it's all about different times. Yeah. I'll take them for a discount. Man, 4 years ago, this shoe would have sold for 400, 500 bucks easily. Ross, or just get the cave stones for sure. People like the cave stones. A lot of people like the cave stones. A lot of people like the cave stones. You know, people are dumping Amamanier shoes. Look at the threes. You could make the case that people have been dumping some of their old shoes just in general, dude. Like that Amamanier 3 is how old now? I mean, I tell you guys all the time, like, these shoes just don't fall apart, bro. They don't just disintegrate, you know? And sneakerheads are not really wearing shoes to, like, the ground. Like, they're not, like, wearing them to, like, they absolutely, like, fall apart. They wear them a few times, they sit in their closets, and they collect dust, and then they sell them. You know? Like, it's tough. Like, people just don't sit on shoes anymore. People don't sit on shoes like they used to. I honestly think, like, if we did a survey of, like, how long shoes stay in people's collections, I would say that on average, it's probably like 3 years, 3 to 4 years, and then people start selling them off. I don't think people keep shoes in their collection longer than 3 or 4 years anymore. Like, I truly think, like, during the COVID people, I think most of those people have sold off all their shoes, or they're like, they're wearing them and they're selling them, you know, slowly. Especially if they're in good condition DS. 100%. I think people have moved on, or their style has changed. They want the newer releases, right? It's like, dude, shoes are expensive, right? Shoes are very expensive. If you want the new releases, like, what do people do? They tend to sell off some of their older back shoes that they released a while ago that's no longer hot, right? Or they no longer wear, they don't like care for it. They sell the older ones and they get the new ones. It's kind of like a game of centipede where, you know what I mean? Where it's just the ball just gets replaced and goes to the front. The ball in the back gets replaced and goes to the front. And like it's never ending. Like you talk about 2026, look at all the stuff. Look at all the stuff coming out in 2026. Like people are going to be selling off shoes to buy, you know, shoes in 2026. It's a never-ending process, man. It's a never-ending process. If I buy something new, I generally will get rid of something older. Yeah, and I think that is a very common thing in sneakers. That's a very common sneakerhead mindset. If I buy something new, I'll sell some of my older stuff. This shoe is starting to become old. This shoe is starting to be old. It came out how long ago? 2021. That's coming up on 4 years. This shoe is technically old. This shoe is ancient. Very ancient in sneakers. And when you strip it all down, right? If you strip it all away, it's technically just a basic white Air Jordan 3. It's a white Air Jordan 3. You know what I mean? Like, it's really nothing, anything insane. I mean, it was insane at the time, but this shoe has, I feel like this shoe has been out and it's like, you know, it's nothing, anything like out of craziness. Like, yeah, but if you paid resale for 600, would you let it go for use for 150? I mean, John, I don't know, dude. John, like, bro, you're going to have to sell it for 150 regardless. It's not going to go back up. You know what I mean? So it's like someone's like, it's like people in the chat told me last week, it's either you take the L or you wear it until it falls apart. You pick what you want to do. I mean, if you're going to sit there with your legs crossed in the middle of your living room, hoping and praying that all these are going to go back up again, you're going to be there for a long time. I mean, like, what is there to do? But then, like, the thing is, you keep buying more shoes and more shoes and more shoes, and people get, you know, you get overwhelmed. But like, yeah, it's the game. Like, I don't know what you do. It's like you either take the L, recuperate whatever you can for it. That's why I think it's important to buy. When you buy a shoe, you wear it. You got to wear your shoes, man. You got to wear your shoes. Get the money out of it, at least. Ross, name 10 pairs or so from last few years that if you would put away, you would. What do you mean by put away? Can you explain that? Like, what do you mean put away? I think it's harder nowadays. It's harder nowadays to wear them a couple times and then just put them away. Or just, oh, I don't know. It's harder to people. There was this mindset before. It's like, oh, I don't wear new releases. I buy a shoe and then I put them in my closet. And then when nobody else is wearing them, I wear them in like in a year or two. But the only thing is, it's like, dude, I feel like they are retroing a lot of these shoes faster than they have before. I don't know if that's on purpose or their strategy has changed. I feel like they are retroing a lot of these sneakers faster than ever before, or they're coming out with shoes that are very similar to them. So like if a shoe is like $500-600, they'll take that same colorway, tweak it a little bit, and drop something similar. like on ice DS, what shoes would I buy on 5 years that, I mean, I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. You tell me what shoes are worth. I have no idea. He signed the shoes, who? Yeah, we're already coming out with Brett Fords again. Yeah, Brett Fords. It's not even about one to rock, one to stock moto anymore. It's buy one, sell one. Yeah. And then that kind of slowly slipped away because you can't even, it's not even worth to sell. So what's the deal on the Nardwuar release? I think it's probably going to be tomorrow or something. Just got to keep an eye out on his socials. He's probably going to post some sort of code or link, my guess. If you guys are new here, just join. If you guys could hit that like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you could hit that like button, run it up. Thanks so much. Or like you said, you buy a new one and sell an old one. Yeah. And nothing's worse to me. I think there's nothing worse to I don't know. I think what sucks is that like you would be like, I don't know, it'd be so old that you haven't even worn it yet, too. It's tough. It's very tough. Could be like the sneaker password stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it could be a password, code. I thought the argument paying resell is that you always get a good amount of your money back if you sell, but that's not true except for maybe Travis's Nigel. Nah, man, not anymore. There's only a few. That's why people just go for those shoes. That's why those shoes demand the most, because people would rather just buy those. But like, I mean, this shoe is old now, man. I mean, I know it used to be 600. It was super inflated and it's just bleeding out. I mean, this is the trend on every shoe nowadays. Starts high and then it slowly just bleeds out over time. You know? None of this stuff really holds value. None of it. So it's either you wear it or you just don't buy it. You know? Holding anything is just silly nowadays. But this shoe, like, is just like, I have this shoe. People will say, like, it is a nice shoe. These are DS pairs, too, people have been holding. I know. They've been sitting in closets, dude. Shoes just sitting in closets. Not even being worn. I mean, technically, it's the same shoe as the diffused blue. Besides that, it's blue. It's the same exact shoe, chat. It's the same exact shoe. Except that it's blue. That's what I'm saying. Like, they literally did the same exact thing. They took something that was already, besides it has a blue stitched, and the back is not see-through. It's just basic. It's the same shit. You know? And this one's only $190. It's only $190. And if the blue released first, it would switch 100%. I mean, the black pair is the same way too. The black pair is the same way. It's just black. And it's $130. Woo! $139, dude, in a size 12. If you have this shoe, you might as well just wear it to the ground. If you have this sneaker, you might as well just wear it. At this point, I wouldn't even sell it. I wouldn't even sell it. I would literally just wear it and just turn into beaters. It was like $275, yeah. Because I'm a Meneer charges like $25 for shipping. That's the one you pass down to your little bro. You just hand it off for Christmas. Give it to someone for a Christmas present. Hand your bricks off. No box though. Yeah, but at that point, who cares? Ross, you copping the Gammas? No, I'm not an 11 guy. But I got the Soulflies, so I'm pretty much done, dude. I think I'm pretty much done. Maybe I'll try on the Chase B's, but I think I'm pretty much done. Times have changed. Who would have thought gold and silver would have been at the prices? They're definitely not me. This man's talking about gold and silver. Silver and gold. And that's why people just want to be, dude, that's why we go back. Everybody wants to be like that guy, that reseller, selling 500 pairs of Travis Scotts. That's what the guy, like, that is the wave, man. Gamma EA tomorrow? Most likely, yeah. When did the Soulflies came out? I just called them up. I was like, yo, I live in Florida. Can I get a pair? It was the EQL, bro. They did EQL like a week ago. Yeah, about a week ago. So how many sneakers did you pick up this year? Under 10? No, under 10. Where's a list of all the sneakers that released this year? All right, let's put a list together. Number 1. I still have my flu games. My flu games, I have not sold them. Nobody wants them. What else? My SB Navies. I don't know. Which ones? Oh, the Field Jacks. Field Jacks. Field Jacks. Jellyfish. I caught metallic 5s and sold them. Yeah. My Action Bronsons. That's 5. My New Balance 2000s. Undefeateds. Adidas running shoes. My New Balance running shoes. My Sacks. My Sacks. I bought those. They don't ship till next year. My Chicago Lows. The red 990s. So like 15 pairs, bro. 15 pairs. That's still a lot. I got like 15 pairs. That's a lot. I got like 15 pairs. I know, and people will be like, oh my God, you haven't copped anything. 15 pairs. 15, at least 15 pairs this year. And that's me trying to cut back too. White cement 4s, yeah. White cement 4s. Yeah, I easily caught 15 something pairs, bro. That's a lot. That's easily what? $200 a shoe on average? Bro. That's $3,000 on sneakers this year, easily. $3,000 on sneakers. Buy what you like. Yeah, I mean, I cut back too, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think people have gone like will take it all out on me. Like, oh, you don't love shoes anymore. You're not in it. No, it's nothing to do with that. It's like I've cut back and I've learned to appreciate just to buy what I like. I want to appreciate and what I like. You can't think that I bought 50 pairs of shoes the previous years and that I actually liked every single shoe and that I was going to wear every single shoe. Like, that's not realistic, man. That's not realistic. The only people that are constantly buying shoes every single drop are resellers, man. Are legit resellers. Like that, those are the people that are buying every single shoe are like legit resellers. There's no way. I mean, of course I like there's tons of shoes that I like that I skipped out on. But you know what? 2026 is stacked too. 2026 is stacked. So like I'll buy a couple of shoes for next year. I got my eyes on. You know? 2020, like, it doesn't stop. Trust me, it's never gonna end. That's the thing. Like, dude, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Being a sneakerhead, dude, being a sneakerhead and how you want to, like, and I hate to say this because everybody's different. If you want to stay in this hobby long term and you don't want to put yourself in financial debt, it's a marathon, not a sprint. If you sprint in this hobby, you're gonna cook yourself. You're gonna cook yourself. You're gonna cook yourself. You right? It's a marathon, not a sprint. And I feel like if you overdo it, you're gonna burn out. And I think that's another reason people don't talk about why a lot of people left the hobby, because they just burn out. They buy, and then they just overdo it, and they don't enjoy it anymore. They just burn out. They already got it. Like, they just, you know what I mean? If you enjoy the hobby, just like, if you just truly bought what you really, really liked and just kind of paced yourself, you'd be fine. You'd be enjoying shoes for the years to come. Also run out of space. I think, dude, that's the one thing that sucks about this. It's the one thing that sucks about about shoes is how much space it takes. I hate that. That's the one thing I hate about this hobby. Being a sneakerhead is the amount of boxes and how much this shit takes up in your closet. It's annoying as hell. The amount of boxes that just stack up and up and up and up and up. It's just like, it's overwhelming. I look at my closet and it gives me anxiety. And I think, like, it's just interesting. Like, I feel like this hobby is going in a different direction now too. Like it's just interesting too. It's like obviously I think reselling sneakers is way more popular than like actually wearing shoes. And now we're noticing like, dude, Vans are probably the next big thing. And Vans have been around forever. Vans are going to be huge next year. I truly think Vans are going to be popping off like crazy, dude. This new age sneakerhead is all about Vans now. They're all about the Vans. Gallery department Vans coming up. Like, it's all like the rappers, the fashion bros, the streetwear dudes. They're all rocking Vans heavy, bro. All rocking Vans heavy. The Vans collabs have been going nuts. I mean, the Chanel Vans went crazy. I mean, things change too. The hobby changes. The hobby changes for sure. The hobby changes. We're going I don't think this runner wave is gonna last forever. I don't think this runner wave lasts forever, chat. We had this discussion on Friday. I don't think this A6 run is going to last forever. That's my prediction. I definitely could be wrong, but that's my prediction. I don't think this A6 wave is going to last forever. And someone's gonna be like, "Oh, A6 has been around forever." Like, I just don't think it will be as mainstream anymore. I don't think it'll be as mainstream. I don't. Just like how people said the Ultra Boosts are going to be forever. The NMDs are going to last forever. Like, sneakers are trends. Sneakers are trendy. Like, trends come and go. Some stuff lasts longer than others, for sure. But I truly think it's very rare for things to stay for a long time. Roshi runs. Yeah, Roshi runs. People thought Roshi runs were going to be forever. If you include hookahs and OCs, they'll be in the last long time. Yeah, but I'm not really... I mean, I don't really think, like... I don't really speak for casual wear. Casual wear is different. I don't think that's our audience. I'm starting the barefoot trend. There you go. Vans are having a moment, rather y'all think or not. I mean, bro, we're talking about Vans more than we have in the last, like, 2 years. That should tell you right off the rip. You know? What's hot in sneakers has a lot to do with what's hot in fashion. Ultra Boost and all those sock-based sneakers stop being that when baggy jeans replace joggers. Yeah. 100%. Most fashion now, it's like, dude, it's not even baggy, bro. It's baggy. Shit's baggier than baggy. It's ultra bag. What's that that brand that everyone keeps talking about nowadays that I see popping off? That it's like they say strawberry on everything. What's that brand called? What is that brand that everybody's popping off about? Where's my fashion bros? That everyone's been going. Is it Raspberry Hills? It's not Skims. This man said Skims. Is it GV Gallery? No. Raspberry Hills is decent. Yeah, I mean, bro, like this is the brand that people are going nuts about, and like just look at how like the clothing is like nowadays. It's baggier beyond baggy. Like this is what people are like fucking with heavy nowadays. It's like baggy with on baggy. Like, dude, you talking about baggy shorts, bro? Like it's shorts that go all the way down to your ankles. You know? It's fucking baggy on baggy. This is what people are fucking with heavy. I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's. I mean, that's what people are rocking with, man. I mean, again, got the Adidas. Like, again, like, fucking baggy, long ass jorts. Like, my jorts, even though I rock jorts, but my jorts are short compared to these. You know? So, like, things change. Telling you. Things change, dude. All they're missing is a tall T. Everything comes back, man. They say everything comes back. Everything comes back. What are you getting hyped up on these? The new in-hand look at the new Nike SB Low. Manchester. Oh my god, it's biscuits? No fucking way, bro. They did a biscuits and tea from Manchester. Y'all never, ever, ever getting off this, man. This is the straight biscuits and tea, bro. Biscuits and tea for all my Brits out there. All my British people. Y'all never escaping that. The Crumpets and Tea Gang, bro. The Crumpets and Tea Gang. Hell yeah. Crumpets and tea. Never beating the allegations. Never. Crumpets and Tea Gang. Yeah, mate. Why don't you come over for crumpets and tea? Shout out to all the lads out there. Facts. Crumpets and tea. Bro, I know. Respectfully, we're passing. We need the. We're on the matches in the U.S. We're on the matches. They haven't had the selection of biscuits. What kind of cookie you want? I don't know. I'm surprised they're not going crazy next year for the FIFA World Cup. I'm surprised they're not going a little harder on the FIFA World Cup. I feel like that would be. I feel like that would be a missed opportunity. Without the FIFA World Cup stuff. You know? They got to be doing something. The swooshes are Velcro. Nice. You could change what color biscuit you want. Which biscuit? You want the strawberry biscuit? Or you want the chocolate waffle? These ones are just not feeling these at all. Skip, 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 skip. New Kith cereal collab. Bro. Let me guess. Ronnie's in this one again. Let me see. Ronnie's going to put himself in here.
It's him! It's him!
It's who, Maya?
Tony the Tiger! He's almost here!
One Fikester, please, with extra Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Come on, Ronnie. You've done this a million times. Just finish the swirl. So, what do you think?
They're great!
No, Tony, they're treats!
Should I watch on this fucking stream? Ronnie is just branding with everything. It's the way to go. Ross, you never had a Kith soft serve? LOL. Is there a Kith in Orlando? A Kith soft serve. I assume it's just a regular soft served ice cream. I don't think like it's no different. I don't think Kith puts any magic in their their mix. I mean, in the reality though, he's just he's branding with everybody. It's branding with literally everybody. It's gonna be like this all through 2026. I have to say, the Kith ice cream is insane. It's soft serve with cereal. Chat, you need to go out, bro. You need to go, bro. It's soft served ice cream with cereal. Just do a quick Google search. Okay? Do a quick Google search in your local town. And I'm sure you could find something. For instance, like for me, I could do what? A quick Google search. Here we go. Local in Orlando. Let's see. Here we go. Alien treats. Let's see what this place is about. Alien treats. Alien treats Orlando. Yeah. First thing they post. Literally Fruity Pebbles in ice cream. I think like
y'all know I love me a good
like it's quick Google search. And they got Martians and shit in there. Pecans with pecans. So it's actually pretty cool. What the hell is this? A Pop-Tart. Some s'mores. Like, just saying, man. Like, Kith has these too. Guys, you guys, man. Just saying. It's not the same, Ross. Come to NYC. Bro, I guarantee you, fucking NYC of all places. NYC of all places is known for amazing food. I'm sure they have amazing ice cream shops that have homemade ice cream. Like, what are we doing here? You guys... Ronnie's not going to come in here and give you a free shoes for life. Might as well come to Philly. This is the first thing you just say all day is come to Philly. My question is... How long do you think are we gonna? Is Kith basically like Supreme now, in a way? Is Kith here to stay forever? Are we always gonna be talking about Kith every single year for all their drops? Are they at that stage now? Like, where it's like Kith, where Kith is just here forever. Well, I should say like Supreme. I'm just curious if people are gonna get to the point where it's like, well, Supreme, yeah, but Supreme is not as Supreme. I mean, like, let's face it, like Supreme, besides like a select few, I mean, most weeks people don't really bring up Supreme here besides box logos, which box logos is their biggest thing, and occasionally they'll have a collab here and there. I mean, Supreme isn't as crazy as it was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. You know, there's only like again, like the Nike shoes. Before it was week after week after week after week. Kith has a huge following for casuals. PacSun's reselling box logos. Kith and Ronnie is elevating itself with Giorgio Armani and their restaurant. Supreme is childish compared to Kith. Yeah, but you say that, but their biggest collab of the year was video games and action figures. If you had to put on a scale of one, like out of all their releases this year, their biggest collaboration was a video game. That's only you for buying that. I don't buy any kid collabs from Kith. First of all, I didn't buy anything, so you can stop that. I just say the general public, I mean, it sold out instantly. Like, as far as, like, that's the only people, like, I mean, the restaurant was packed. I'd say most people bought. That's Ronnie's goal, is it's why he collaborates with brands that are seen as American institutions. He wants to be a Coca-Cola or a Ralph Lauren name brand. Kids having a private members club that has a $40K initiation fee and $10K a year tells you where he's taking the brand. I am saying they're setting themselves up for a new class of buyers. I want Kith, but I don't have a top tier account. Uh-oh. We'll see how this all plays out in the next year or so. I probably have 20 Kith tees. A lot. I mean, to be here personally, most people, I would say tees are the most popular thing. People love the Kith tees. I'd say here in general, like sneakerheads, most people cop the tees. Most people are copping the tees. Tees and sneakers. Yeah, sneakers, not, well, it depends on the shoes. But yeah, most t-shirts. Supreme is just another corporate skate brand selling overpriced hypebeast stuff to Timmy's, while Kith is all Ronnie trying to make his brand into high fashion household name brand. I mean, isn't Kith hypebeast too, bro? I mean, Kith can be hypebeast too, bro. I'd say no, not anymore. They have hype collabs, but that's not all they run on. I would have to disagree on you on that. I think for sure they're hype beast. For sure it's hype. Dude, the biggest collabs year in and year out are Batman, Batman, Sesame Street, Marvel, Superman. I mean, especially here, I think people moved, like you can say maybe people moved on from Supreme and they moved from Supreme to Kith. I wear simple Kith pieces a lot, but there's definitely a hype beast corner of their market. That's what I'm saying. I think their most popular stuff is hype beast, which is fine. But I think if Supreme was collabing with Marvel and doing all these Batman collabs, I'm sure they would have success too, but they don't do that. And there's nothing wrong with it too, but Supreme store in NYC is usually a wasteland on a regular day. Kith store still had casual shoppers. Yeah, because I think each brand speaks to different customer bases. right? Supreme will always be a hardcore like skater. Like if you know, you know. I'm like my mom isn't gonna go into the Supreme store and look around. My mom will go into the NYC, Kith store to look around, right? It's also the public appearance, the public appearance of it, where it's like, Supreme has a skateboard ramp inside and like all this other stuff. Kith is a different ambiance. Wall Street guys love Kith. I mean, it'd have to be the finance bros. Because who in their right mind spending $300 for some Berks? Has to be the finance bros, dude. Spending $300 for some Berks? Kiss stores are very affluent in areas in NYC and Long Island. Kiss stores are just in very, hate to say it, very rich areas. Yeah, I mean Hawaii, Dallas, Toronto. They're in areas that have money. I mean, Rodeo Drive. So, I mean, the one in Dallas is in an expensive neighborhood. Yeah, I mean, that's where he puts his stores. Miami, Kiss Chicago and downtown. Yeah. I mean, he's putting his locations in like very high-end areas. But we'll see. The Aspen one closed. We'll just have to see how it goes over the next few years. I don't think I bought. Did I buy? I didn't buy anything from Kith this year, I don't think. I didn't buy a single thing from Kith. I don't think I bought anything from Kith. Did I buy any of the Superman Spider? No, I don't think I bought Superman for the movie. I didn't buy anything from Kith this year. I'm gonna check out Dallas the one weekend for sure. Headed out on Thursday. There you go. Capcom versus Marvel? Nah, man. Nope. I didn't buy. I mean, at some point, dude, I've like the past few years, I have plenty of Kith tees, dude. No, man, I didn't buy a single thing. I mean, I have so many Kith tees. I didn't buy anything. I didn't buy anything. Ross, you're never gonna become Vitality like that. That's fine. That's fine. I can live without it. Bought the Capcom vs. Marvel game. Now gotta wait 6 months for delivery. Yeah, what, you bought the handheld? The handheld? Handheld's gonna take like 6 months. You didn't get the figure or the Game Boy. No, man. I don't really need the Game Boy. I have a Switch, and I barely play my Switch. A figure? I mean, I got plenty of that back there. I don't know what I would do with it. And like the shoes were nice. The shoes were nice on the Marvel, but yeah. The shoes were nice, but I decided to pass on the shoes. It's made to order, the handheld. Why didn't do it made to order? Oh yeah, the Jowls are gonna be a big one. People are hyped about the Jowls. Oh yeah, a lot of people are hyped for the Jowls. Ross, I wore the Black Cats this weekend, and I got mad compliments. Complimenting yourself in front of the mirror doesn't count. It's a pre-order. It is. It's a pre-order. It's a pre-order. It doesn't ship till fall of next year. Early Christmas present for next year. I thought you said pre-orders don't work, LOL, but there's no complaints here. I mean, first of all, no one's going to complain about a brown New Balance sneaker. I would love to see you pre-order. If they ran pre-orders for like 20 the next 10, 15 releases, do all pre-orders. I'd love to see that happen. If these dropped first come first serve, not a pre-order, they would gone for 500. John, do you just talk out of your ass cheeks every second? I mean, these are nice, but I mean, be honest here, like they're just a brown kind of true. Look at the other Jowls. Jounds have black. Jounds have the black end logo. Man, these streams are getting tough to watch recently. Exactly, Pope. I'm saying if these weren't a pre-order, they would go for a lot. When's the last time they released a New Balance one? When's the last time they released one? Type Jown on StockX, you'll see they all don't all go. I mean, my Jown charcoals do not go for anything. So that's why I'm saying, like, I don't know why they all go for bread 400, but like, buy now for 215. Last sale's 131 bucks. I don't know, dude. Is he talking about these? He's talking about the 993s, these ones? Is he talking about these? When's the last sale? It was like the first of this month, a week ago. I mean, I don't know, bro. The 99 series. And that's fine. If you want to pre-order, you could pre-order. That's fine. I mean, it doesn't ship till fall of next year, which is fine. If you want to wait, you can wait. That's fine. And you know what I mean? Just wait till next year. But your first comment was like, "Oh, you said pre-orders don't work." Bro, if everything was pre-order, I don't think it would work, and I still believe that. If everything was just pre-orders, you'll have no shoes. You'll just be pre-ordering shit till next year. I mean, if they want to occasionally do a pre-order here and there, fine. Do a pre-order here and there. That's fine. No one's going to stop it. I mean, hopefully there's no delays. We all want pre-orders here and there on hype sneakers, though, Ross. I mean, the only people that are screaming for pre-orders would be for like Travis Scott's. I mean, you know, like, so I don't know. It's just it's just interesting though. It's just like, again though, like, um Saks did it and nobody wanted to do what it takes to get it. Maybe they don't want to make too many and are making to order. Or like they rather just like, I mean, at the end of the day, they win regardless. You know what I mean? Maybe they don't want to up front and buy and pay for all the shoes. You know what I mean? Like maybe they don't want to up front and pay for all the shoes. So you're basically giving them a loan. I mean, that's why pre-orders work so good. Like that's why companies actually would love pre-orders. It's an interest-free loan. Ross, didn't you have a pair of Jones 99 V3s a long time ago and sold them for a lot? Why are you act surprised? Bro, that's not the same time, John. That was like years ago. John, that was years ago. Didn't you have a pair of Panda Dunks that you sold for $400 years ago too? Things change. That was years ago, man. Foot Locker website has an 8.5, 9, and 11 for black cats available right now. Go, 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 go. I sold UNC Dunks for 500. That's insane. So if it's good for the company and consumers have guaranteed pairs, are pre-orders bad then? Dude, if you want to wait a year for all your shoes, go ahead, dude. You could do that. I would rather not. I don't think it's that serious in my eyes. I don't. I don't. If you want to start pre-ordering stuff, that's fine for you, John. Like, I just prefer not to. I'd rather just drop it, cop it, and move on to the next one. You know, that's just my personal taste. I'd rather just cop it, get it in hand the same day, and just that's it. I don't want to wait all year. Like, if you want to do one occasionally, yeah, fine. If you want to do one here and there, okay, cool. I just personally wouldn't want to do it. What up, Tate? But you're comparing shoes that you can easily cop on release day. No, nothing's easy. I'm talking about super limited pairs. We still have no shot, but they're super limited for a reason, John. They want it to be super limited, John. They're not making them super limited because, oh, we ran out of fabric on the machine. I don't know, like, John, they're super limited because they wanted it to be super limited. They're not over here like, oh, shucks. Oh, the machine's broken? Well, I guess these are super limited then. Like, it's all planned. They want to make it super limited. That is a strategy that they think is the right approach to some of these releases, is to make some of them quick strike and make some of them like GR. I'm speaking from a consumer. Wouldn't you want a pair at the end of the day? Bro, I would like a Lamborghini. I would like a fucking mansion. I would like a fucking $20 million to drop from the sky into my lap. Shit, I would love to retire. I would love to shut this down, get on a private jet, go to the Caribbeans, and never be seen and heard again. But that's not life. That's not life. Not everything is just going to be handed to you and everything's going to be easy and this is easy. For an example, look at the Travis fragment. We had no shot. What if it was a pre-order? I think that would work. Dude, I've already moved on from the fragments. I could literally care less about that shoe now. Okay? It's just like, it's not, doesn't keep me up at night. I'm not having bad dreams about Travis fragments. Like, it's not the end of the world. I've moved on. Life goes on. Like, I could literally care less about that shoe now. There's always trust me, there's more shoes coming out. Right? It's like they chose to release it that way. That was their choice. It is what it is. What do you have two things. You can stand there and we can pout. We can cry and like soak. Or we could just move on, bro. Like, that's how this hobby works. Like, we could just move on. There's more releases. There's more good shoes coming out. That shouldn't be the end-all, be-all. It's a white shoe with a blue swoosh. I'll live. I'll survive. You know? Like, it's not the end of the world, dude. And what's stopping them from releasing that way for the future, Travis's? It's their choice, John. They could do whatever they want to do with the shoe. It's their decision. Call up Nike. Ask them. I don't know. Ask them why they chose to keep it limited and all this stuff. Ask them. I don't know. Maybe they want to keep people coming back for the next release and the next release and the next release. We have seen it where it's like, as soon as a shoe becomes easily accessible, nobody wants it anymore. So, I mean, the shoe has been going on for 7-8 years. They keep releasing colorways and it keeps selling out. So obviously they're doing something right. Maybe they feel like it's better to play the long game instead of the short approach. So, you know, like, guess what? We're all going to be, people are going to be lining up for the pink ones that come out in the spring. And people will take L's. And guess what? If they release one at the end of the year, next year, they'll be lining up for that one too. I'm over fragment. Already can care less about them. That's why I think so too. I think the trajectory of these sneakers is that, like, we get super excited for them, and then we take an L, we get pissed off, we say we're done, but then we get sucked into the next one, and we're back in the same situation. It's a life of a sneakerhead. Nothing will change. I mean, and like, I understand, like, just open up pre-order for everything. They'll make money, but they're also like, I mean, the shoe's going on 6-7 years, right? Like, if everyone was able to get them, if we've seen that, if everybody's able to get them, then nobody would want them, right? People would just be over it. So it's like they'll just keep releasing a little bit, and then maybe some colorways, like the Canaries, they made those widely available. Or the olives, bro, the olives. A lot of people hit the olives. So I'm cool with some colorways being more a little bit widely available than other colorways. I'm cool with that. I mean, it's a triple collab. You know? Like, the olives, dude, so many people hit the olives. Like, bro, I hit these on Kith. Like, a lot of people hit these, dude. A lot of people hit these. So I'm cool. I'm cool with them doing, like, you know, some colorways a little bit more widely available than other colorways. I'm cool with that. And you talk about backdooring, bro. Dude, I've kind of, like, again, we keep having these conversations over again. I understand people are frustrating with backdooring, but they don't care, bro. So why should we care? Like again, the proof is out there. I mean, it's all over the internet. People see it. They don't care. So it's like, I mean, like, why am I gonna care now? You know? Like, there's not much you could do. There's nothing much you could do besides you could just take your money and go buy from another brand, which a lot of people have. You know? Which a lot of people have. If you want to protest with your wallet and just don't buy anything. You know? If you want to stand up for your rights. Let's go. Start the riot. There you go, John. Get out there. I'm done with sneakers. Say it. And move on and go buy hookahs. I mean, you can go buy hookahs at Avis sneakers. But I'm telling you, dude, like, everybody knows they all do it. Everybody knows they do it. And like, and this is across from all of them. Like, all the stores. The sales reps don't care, bro. The sales reps do not care. Like, I understand, like, it's just, this is the hobby, bro. This is the hobby. And I understand you want pre-orders, and pre-orders with solid, but they don't want to do pre-orders, dude. They don't want to do pre-orders. They would have done them by now. These are one-offs. Like, Jound does not release shoes all the time. So, like, they could do they're small. Jound isn't like a multi-billion-dollar company here. Jound is probably like, what? How many employees? Less than 50 employees, maybe? So it's like, yeah, that pre-order helps them out. It's expensive to drop shoes, to release sneakers. You have to front so much money. Like you said, people will continue to leave and the hobby will die. I'm only offering suggestions. I know you're just Listen, I'm not taking any offense to any of this. Don't get it wrong. I don't think anybody should be attacking what you're saying at all. You have an opinion, that's fine, and that's perfectly fine. But John, like, I just want to say, like, dude, the hobby has been slowly bleeding out. It's clear as day. But like, it is what it is, dude. Like, you know, it's been bleeding out, dude. I'm not saying like, but like, John, we've already accepted it though. You know what I mean? Like, most everybody in this chat had kind of accepted, like, this is the reality of it all. You know? Like, and I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to, like, come on, fight, let's go. But like, there's nothing to fight anymore. Like, dude, it's like, we've kind of just accepted it. LG, thank you for the order. I appreciate you. It's the new norm now, yeah. Went into a coma for 3 years, and this is the conversation still ongoing. Shut it. Stop. It's been this way for a long time. I know. And like, I understand people are frustrated for sure. Like, I get it. I get it. I see it. I hear it. But like, it's not going to change until the corporation themselves changes, and they're not going to change. So like, there's no like, and it's like the reason why, and I think what's frustrating for people like John is that they see these other brands and companies doing pre-orders, and they're like, why can't, you know, Nike do pre-orders for all this shit? And I get it. I totally understand it. But they chose not to. They just don't want to. And New Balance is okay with it. So New Balance will let it ride. And I think it might have to do with some of the collaborators or the people themselves, like Saks. Saks did a pre-order. So Nike has done pre-orders. So, you know, I'm getting my Saks pre-ordered. But like, I'll be honest, from my perspective, I don't want to be pre-ordering every shoe. You know what I mean? But like, his thing is saying, like, why don't they just pre-order the Travis Scotts? Well, I'm sure most people would buy the Travis Scotts if they were pre-ordered for sure. But they don't want to do it that way. They don't want to do it that way. Don't forget our ALDs. Yeah, ALD, New Balance is okay with pre-orders, bro. That's why, again, I mean, if you want to make a claim and say that's why Nike is losing customers to New Balance and all these other companies, you could definitely throw that into the mix. Right? Dude, a lot of people are going to buy these up. I mean, it's not a bad-looking shoe. It's a basic. It's simple. You know? It's not a bad-looking shoe. But yeah, I mean, it's just conversations. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. I think people get worked up. It's okay. It's just a conversation. I'm fine people just tripping. It's been like this for 2 years, just complaining. No, I mean, it has its moments. People, you know, it's sneakers, man. If there was releases every single day, people wouldn't really complain. It's just, unfortunately, there's not releases every single day. Yes, Heather. Yep. If you can't complain here, where can you complain? Leave it be. Yeah, leave it be. For sure. I mean, people can complain here all they want. I mean, people can disagree with me all they want to. It's fine. For 100%. Everybody, it's okay. This is a safe space. It's a safe space. Oh, here we go. Clizzy taking his big guardian cap head in here. Chiming in. Jordan 11 Space Jam is expected to return holiday 2026. That'd be nice. People are going to be excited about that. There you go. Space Jam's coming back. Nigel Cinnabar is currently expected to release May 9th. There you go. It's kind of like a sale fire red. Just like a sale fire red. I mean, why don't they do pre-orders for this shoe? Now I'm going to say that for everything. Pre-order for this shoe. You can't have any special events, release types with pre-orders. No one's going to talk about Jones a week after pre-orders. Oh, yeah, for sure. Russ, what are some of your pet peeves? I don't know. I don't know. So, guys that buy 4 pairs of bread 4s that don't wear them. You're putting up the Christmas tree, Scrooge. Hey! Bah humbug. The tree will be up. The bread investment, Ross. I know, the bread investment. That's what I forgot. We invested in breads. It should be done and live and now. What do you mean? My tree? Don't worry about my tree. They coming for your neck about Christmas tree. Yeah, because everybody's been having Christmas trees up for months and months. Mine will be up eventually. Soon. It's the soon tree. It's the soon tree. The tree will be up soon. We haven't heard from that guy since. Uh-oh. Forget the tree. Bring back the fridge. Retail is $230? Yeah. All right, Janes. See ya, Janes. Common hype guy disappeared. Why you keep calling him the common hype? He's not the common hype guy. What the hell are you talking about? Someone commented on their latest common hype video when we're getting an update on the bread for investment their guy made. They replied, not happening? No way. Bro, it's probably from somebody that watches the streams. Bro, they might be... bro. Stop it. Did they really? Did someone really? That's hilarious. Oh, man. That guy's probably like, I'm never being in one of your videos ever again. Which video? That guy retired. See, yeah, but isn't that how life is and this game works? They always show you their wins. They never show you their losses. The truth about the truth on running a store?
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Brandon from Common Hype, and today's video we are going to be doing a day in the life of our Black Friday here at Common Hype. Now, before this video gets started, I kind of wanted to go through some of the back end business
Oh my God,
stuff that
bro,
goes
it's
on
Dr.
prior to
Aaron.
Black Friday, because I feel like as a viewer and even maybe as a reseller.
It's Dr. Aaron. He's in here all the time. It is one of you guys. It is one of you guys. Bro, it is one of you guys. Bro, it's Dr. Aaron. When does the Johnson Bread for Investment update video comes out? Bro, he's in a yeah, dude, he's in here all the time. Oh man. Don't think there will be one. Oh man. I don't think there will be one. At least Common Hype is laughing about it. Ruthless, bro. Bro, even they're laughing about it because they know, oh shit. Oh man, bro, Johnson scammed me. I bought 500 pairs at $260 a piece and they bricked. I put my life savings in Black Cement 3s, GSs, and they never went up. Oh man. That's funny. And the Bread 4 is coming out again in 2026, and they reimagine. They're gonna give them lower. That's why, dude. I hope he got rid of them like already. But yeah. Pokemon Center is up. The queue's up. The queue's up. Did John leave? John didn't have to leave. John left? John left. You seen the Rich Paul 2010s? No, I haven't. Are they good? Great. I already can't wait to see this queue that's like 50 hours long. Oh, okay. I thought you left. I was like, come on, don't leave. Just you still here, brother? You what? I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hold I'm in a 50 minute. Anybody know what it is? Speaking of Sally Cake's getting sentenced on January 6th. Oh, is he? Jesus. Took him long enough. Long enough. 6 years? Oh, no. It took like freaking sentenced. Bro, I feel like that happened like ages ago. I felt like that happened ages and ages ago, you know? the Zada kick situation. I'll never forget people running into my chat like, Zada Kicks pre-order is live for the Lost and Founds. Go, go, go. Like, bro, pre-order it. It's alive right now. I'll never forget that. And I looked at, we opened it up and I looked at it, I was like, brah, like, how is he doing pre-orders for this shit? That man was like, he got so many people, bro. He got so many people. He got so many people, man. And all he was doing is just moving money around. Literally. Taking money from one pre-order to fill another one to another one. It was a gigantic scam, bro. A massive scam. He was just taking the money and buying the shoes on StockX. That's all he was doing. Was just buying the shoes on StockX. Yeah, I worked with someone that was down 3K messing with Zada. Like, I don't know. He took advantage of so many people. But, like, at that point, too, it's like, and people kept buying, though. Like, I don't understand, like, how people just decided to keep buying. Like, he hasn't even fulfilled any of his pre-orders yet. And you over here buying more from him? And then he's like, oh, if you email him, if you message him, he blocks you. What kind of fucking business is that? Imagine if you guys buying stuff on the website. Yeah, if you message me about anything, I'm going to block you. I'm going to block you. It just made no sense. Absolutely no. I had patent ones fulfilled by him. Oh, I know some of you guys in here. Some of you guys in here definitely bought from him. I know some of you guys did. A lot of you guys are not even saying anything. I know everybody that's in here probably bought from him. Makes sense because you're not a con man. I don't know, man. I just, like, how do you have no morals, bro? How do you have no morals? Like, how can you do that to people? Like, you really, literally have to have no soul. You know what I mean? Like, you really have to have no soul whatsoever. Like, it's insane. You know? You just have to enjoy, like, ripping people. Like, I don't know. I'm too soft for that shit. I just can't. Money's the root of all evil. It is. It literally is. It's sad. You know? He's getting sentenced on January 6th, but you don't think he's going to serve, like, jail? He's probably going to have to just lose it all and file for bankruptcy and just start over again. No, he's going to jail. You think so? he's probably gonna get pardoned. Not by Trump. I don't think Trump's gonna pardon a sneaker dude. Because of greed for people buying it was a good deal because sometimes it's under the retail and didn't question how he got his pairs. I know, but like, isn't it the old saying, if it's too good to be true, then it's probably not worth it? Like, no, I'm surprised like nobody questioned anything or nobody cared to question anything. It was $65 million in fraud. What's he at right now? Is he free right now? So he's probably enjoying his last few weeks of freedom. I don't know, dude. Damn, I was at 10 minutes. I'm at 43 minutes on it. It wasn't even the sneakers. It was how I was using PayPal and American Express cards. I don't know. This world is crazy, dude. Just don't commit fraud, bro. You'll be all set, man. I don't think anybody here would do anything like that, but dude, you're never gonna get away. Like, you'd never get away with it. I'm sorry. You like, oh, this is perfect. I'll get away. You'll never get away from it. They'll get you. They will get you. There's been so much fraud coming up lately. So much fraud coming up lately. Saks scammed us out of those pre-orders? No, the pre-orders, I think, with Saks is 2026. I would have to look at the money and move it to a place with no extra. Better off doing insurance fraud. You're better off scamming the government. Seems like that's the way to go. The way it looks, the government doesn't know what the hell they're doing either. All the loan scams for in COVID, all the scams that's going on, bro, it's crazy. Didn't the guy that made the original Chicken W song scam somebody? He scammed Will. Will paid for a pair of shoes and he didn't ship. But that was because we had a marketplace. We shut down the whole marketplace in Discord. It was just a bad idea. Even though I think most people would be fine, but we kind of shut it down. It's just Jason the pharmacist posting shit in there. We just kind of locked it down. Like, if you notice, like, the marketplace is not as bumping as it used to be because we kind of locked it up. You know, we kind of locked it up. But that's nothing new. Like, any type of, like, scamming is, like, sneakers, Pokemon cards. Like, that's all craziness, dude. You just gotta, you can't trust anybody, man. I mean, you can trust me, but I'm just saying, but, like, when you're doing deals on Facebook Marketplace or Instagram, you can't trust. Can't trust people. You just can't. Me, on the other hand, I don't think you have to worry about nothing. Because obviously my reputation, this is my career. I'm not gonna fuck that. If anything happens, I'll just refund you. I don't give a shit. I'll take the L. I can't trust Jason. No, that's another person I can't trust is Jason. Cannot trust Jason. Jason, you were on the break tonight? I think we should be more worry more about you. Why? Or that all purchases go through Ross with a 10% fee. I'm actually no, what? Bro, anything you hear is just trolls like trying to like shut me down. That's all it is. Ross, which rig? Optic. We should do Optic and Marvel tonight. We're close on both. Marvel's got a few spots left, and Optic's got a few teams left. Because you take forever to ship? No, I've been pretty good. It's like 2 to 3 days. Oh, come on. Forever? That's not fair, though, man. That's not fair, though. I'm one person, and I'm here. That's not fair to come at me and say I take forever to ship. It's like 2 to 3 days. Meanwhile, you know, I mean, I'm a Meniere's charging $25 to ship and it takes 2 weeks. Or Union charges $20 to ship and it takes 2 weeks. I'm not that bad. I take 2 to 3 days. I can, dude, it's just me, man. It's literally just me. That's it. It's literally just me. I'm still waiting on my ABC crystals. I know, you got the ABC crystals. Saleh, he still hasn't shipped my Black Friday order. Shake my head. Yeah. I mean, that, like, bro, I'm not making that much money where it's like I'm getting, like, I can hire like 300 million people. I wish. I mean, I will say, like, overall, like, the website has been really, really good. It's been better than, like, people expected. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Because you said that, though, I will try my best to do it faster. I will try my best. I'll make that an emphasis in 2026. It's not really the shipping part that's tough. It's the sorting. It's the sorting part that's really tough. That takes forever. The sort, pack, and then ship. And then sometimes too, I think I had like a week or two where it's like they were fighting me too, the post office, because they didn't want to scan each order. So I now have print sheets. So the last week or two, all I do is I print out a sheet. They just scan the sheet and then everything is scanned. So, but I'll work on it. Stop the small talk. Tell everyone how cool those gammas are. Uh-oh. What are you trying to hype them up? Is sorting as you break feasible? No, because I don't think people want to wait. I mean, if I had someone here, yeah, for sure. As we rip, someone could sort as I hand it over to them, for sure. Yeah, like, but the problem is, like, I don't know, we break at like 8, 9 o'clock at night, and then after the break, I go to bed. And then I wake up for streaming, and then I do it after I stream this. I don't know. Ross, I think you're gonna end up in last place. I won though. I won. Is there a way I can not get last place? If I win the losing bracket, does that mean I can get out? I don't know. The playoffs start. There's no way I can get out of last place. Even if I win, dude, there's got to be a playoff bracket. There's got to be a bottom league playoff. What's on PC? Black Bolt, someone said. I don't know if that's worth it. Black Bolt ETBs. Unavailable, sold out. Already sold out. Black Bolt ETBs are already sold out. All right, guys. What shoes are you interested in this week? I don't think so. I think I'm chilling this week, dude. Gammas pass. I think I'm chilling this week, to be honest. I think I'm chilling this week. Yeah, I think I'm chilling. What else is coming out? Yeah, I got the Soul Flies last week, which was not planned, but I got them anyways. So I think I'm good. I'm just waiting for the Soul Flies to ship. Yeah. I think I'm hanging out this week. I'm going to hang out this week. Lay low. Oh, Black Bolt was for the UK. Ah, got it. US hasn't loaded anything. Ah, gotcha. All right, that's going to do it for me on this stream. I'll be back again tonight. Appreciate you guys, as always. Thanks for hanging out with me today on this Monday. Appreciate you guys. I am out. I am done. I will see some of you guys tonight. If not, I'll be back tomorrow morning. So I appreciate you guys, as always. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. If you haven't done so just yet, hey, before you head out, hit that like button. Helps out. But thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see some of you guys later, all right? Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Monday. I am out. See ya. Hit that like button. Peace.